Dub Nation locked in.
Shit. My bad.
Out of bounds.
Where was your head there, Remke?
Timeout.
Man. Let's see what we got.
I'm blessing his game with free interview because I'm thinking we partners because on the strength.
All right, so hold on. See, now we got to mind this out, right? Because
I'm blessing his game with free interview because I'm thinking we partners because on the strength.
all right, so hold on. See, now we got to mind this out, right? Because I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't believe in that. And
Well,
the reason, let me tell you why I don't believe in
He
it
said he
first,
don't
and then I
believe
want
in
you to
that
respond,
at all.
right?
Yeah.
The reason that I don't believe in it is because if you my mans, if I eat, you eat.
Well, that's how I knew he wasn't my man. So peep game. So that's how. So I let him do that to see if he really with me.
Yeah.
So the first time he said, "Man, I see what happened with you and Soldier Boy." So he pull up on me and come to the hotel where I'm staying with. The come to the hotel with his family, his woman and his 2 boys and his cousin, and give me a pistol. He give me a strap.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, man, okay, that's a nice mother. That's a real gesture.
But what did he? Why would he pull up? Like,
Get
what
you.
is the incentive?
He say
Get you flip.
Just
we
out
had
of the
never
blue.
we had never met in life before.
And so he just pulled
This is
up.
our first time meeting ever in life. We followed one another on Instagram. Hey man, when you ever in Miami, hit me up. We had never talked in life before that day.
I don't know nothing about Tony the Closer, but I'm gonna just be honest with you. And maybe it's just the Detroit in me, but I don't trust nobody like that.
So peep game. So
I mean, real talk. I just genuinely, cause I'm thinking like, well, what do you want? You know what I'm saying?
hold on. So that was my approach. But I play dumb. I play possum like a.
Yeah.
I play dumb. So he hang with me all day. Let's do an interview. DJ Academics and them calling me for an interview. He trying to play up
Oh,
on.
that's when you shot over there to do the academics. Okay, I got you. I
Right
got
in
you.
I just
Miami,
made
bro.
Soulja Boy.
Nah, line up.
I just
Yeah,
made
the whole
Soulja Boy.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's viral all over the internet. He just now started
shit.
his podcasting. He
shit.
just had Dame Dash.
Yeah.
Dame didn't do too
Let's
good.
go.
So he got me. One of the hottest on the internet. He bring me a gun. I don't reach out to him. I'm in Shannon Briggs' house, waiting for my room to get checked in.
Yeah.
So I'm already there without him. I don't even know this. So he say he hit me up, man. He pull up on me, bring me the gun with his whole family. I got a DJ Academics interview. So the
Hey.
reason he's saying we needed an Uber,
Upstep finish.
because at this point now, everybody that I know is saying, man, they know where you at the hotel. So you need to leave the hotel. So I check out the hotel. Well, anywhere I move, I'm gonna be where them is at.
What was that? Rolling Loud?
That's the Rolling
Yeah.
Loud.
Okay.
So that's when Rainwater was calling my publisher saying, man, I'll pay for his hotel over here. I told her, man, can't nobody pay for nothing. They telling me to leave Miami.
Damn.
They said, man, they got people. I said, man, I ain't going no mother world.
Left hand.
And then I said, man, tell Rainwater he can't pay for me. I'm staying right here at the Crowden Hotel. So I stayed at the Crowden. Now DJ Academics calling. I'm saying, man, I ain't doing no interview for free. So now the phone is buzzing. He jump on the buzz. So now I got a booking for DJ Academics. It's at the
Oh, that's-
Fresh and Fit studio.
Yeah.
Still got it.
He pick us up in his Rolls Royce to go be next to DJ Academics and me. We didn't call that
I
for no
seen
ride,
I seen
homie.
the play. Okay.
We didn't call that
Right.
for no ride, homie.
Yeah.
He coming for the DJ Academics.
Yeah.
He trying to remind DJ Academics and the Fresh and Fit. So he got his podcast. So I peep game,
Yeah.
but I'm a real.
Right, so he let him
You
get
bring, I'm
his
not in no
thing.
trouble for you to bring me no pistol. I just made 10 run away from me. DJ Academics see me walking down the street by myself is what he went on his thing and said. I'm walking by myself, homie. I ain't running from nobody.
Yeah.
So I don't need no help.
Yeah.
He playing on me, which I already know this, homie. So he take us to his house, the high rises, big old penthouse up in the sky, with his family, homie. So when we get to his house, it's set up like this. Me, I'm going live on the balcony. He got his podcast set up
Already?
already. So while we're in the car to go get something to eat, he Lil Durk called him. He want me to know he know Lil Durk. Lil Durk called him while we in the car. I said, yeah, I was just in the club with him last night. We go to his house, homie. He want to get this. He want to be the first one to get the Soulja Boy story. Why would I sit on this couch and go live? I just gave it to DJ Academic. I've been going live the whole Miami Live.
Yeah.
Why would I come to your house and we don't know each other? You don't know nothing about me, and I still got your gun in my waistband amongst you and your kids.
I don't understand that though. See?
But you don't know nothing about me. But I got your gun registered in your name. You done let me leave with it the whole weekend. But when you get into it with my got the gun.
Mm-hmm.
My getting back his gun. Now I'm with you a football player. I'm with that done committed murder.
Right.
I'm with that done committed murder. You a football player that do real estate.
Right.
You in over your head.
Mm.
So my
Exactly.
getting back the gun. Cause they get into it over a little old bitty blunt. My don't even ride.
Wait, what?
Man,
Right, that's how it be.
My nigga get into it over a little old bitty blunt, homie. Cause he mad, cause we had a half a blunt.
He talking,
said, "Oh man,
right.
you smoked a half a blunt in my car, and you didn't let me hit it." Little old bitty half a blunt, so my get mad. Act like a straight up hoe. So we already see the tomorrow. So my don't ride in his car no more. The Miami Haitian, homie, the Miami Haitian gave us a car.
Huh?
So the Miami Haitian with us.
Yeah.
He meet us at
Zoes and shit.
Teresa's or something. He come meet up with us, homie. We switching hotels again. But we with the Haitian now. So he come meet up with us with the Haitian.
Yeah.
He steady coming to meet me where I'm at, homie. We ain't got no car. I'm Ubering everywhere. Remember when I told y'all I got into it with Soulja Boy, we had to wait on
Right.
the lift.
Yeah.
We at the shoe store shopping when I meet Soulja Boy. But they saying I ain't got no money to live. This is the narrative they want to paint. It's expensive to be in Rolling Loud in Miami, homie.
It is.
Super expensive.
Cause everything is.
And I'm
everything's
at
booked.
every club.
Yep.
So the ride my coattail, homie. So all because the Soulja Boy is viral. This is the
Yeah.
fresh off the press. He laughing at all my jokes. He done introduced me to it.
He laughing at my joke.
Hey, homie, he laughing at all my jokes. His son's laughing at all my jokes. He got me interacting with his kids.
Oh, come on,
He
C.
bring his girl. Come on, homie. Why would you bring a man amongst your family, homie, and he got a gun, and you give him a gun? You arm this man amongst you and your family, and you don't know nothing about him. You ain't done no research on him, but he's in your home. You put him in your car.
Yo, he really what you see. I don't know,
I'm
man.
riding this, homie. You put
That's
it in,
crazy,
hold on,
bro.
listen to me, homie. You put it in your
That's just how it
backseat
is
of
in
your
Miami,
car,
I guess.
behind
They high
you
on
with a
cocaine,
gun,
I
and
guess.
you don't know him.
That's crazy.
What kind of is you?
That's crazy.
This,
See.
you don't let him ride in your back seat with a gun that you gave him that he can shoot you in the head and shoot your kid. And why would you?
And he
do
don't
that?
even know you.
He don't even. This his first time ever meeting me in life, man.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy. Oh shit, who is this big ass dude over here in the way? You gotta get the fuck up out the way though, bro. Who the fuck he is, but space the floor. Get you a motherfucking rebound or something. What you doing at the top of the 3-point line? See what OG Percy talking about real quick.
Now today on
OG Percy, Show No Mercy. I think this is a real tune though, not Diamond Stone. This is a real tune. Either way, shout out everybody. Fuck it. Hey, but you know this is real tune TV.
the question that Tune just asked me, because the question is this,
OG
y'all.
Percy.
What's keeping it real? Me and Tune get pulled over, here we is, handcuffed. No, they putting us in the car. I don't know what Tune go to. He didn't say nothing at the trunk. He didn't say nothing. We was on the hood, and we just shaking our head at each other like, God,
Right,
they
damn,
got us,
we
Tune.
fucked.
Damn. Now, y'all keep up with this. They got us, Tune. I'm looking at Tune like, I ain't got to, real ain't got to tell their partners don't say nothing. But let me hit y'all with some real about that. Real ain't got to worry about their partners not saying nothing, because their partner gonna say something anyway. That's what a real partner is. That's mine. You see your partner get put in that car, goddamn, and go to jail, niggas say, man, I got you. That's not a real. Yeah, I know it. And then y'all praise the nigga to say, man, he kept it real. Now he a motherfucking fool. Because keeping it real is not letting your homeboy go down there, partner.
At all.
Keeping it real is, but that's what's called 1,000. You see he finna go? Man, nah, I can't let my nigga go out like that, man. That's a real nigga. Man,
Right.
I got you, nigga.
It don't be like that,
books,
though.
everything, nigga, man. That's 1,000. 100, but you ain't.
And he know it. That's why he's
You
saying
let
it
your
like
nigga
that. 'Cause
go
he
down
know
there
it
and you
ain't
didn't even
like
go. That ain't no real. I ain't gonna let my partner go for something that's mine and call myself a real nigga after that. That's not a real nigga. If you was a real nigga, you wouldn't let your partner go down there. Real.
You're tearing them to
You hear me?
shreds, MP.
Ain't too many of them like this. A lot of locked up for their home. I got a son doing 15 years now on Ferguson Unit for some fuck niggas. Now all them niggas in the feds. See, they wasn't gonna stop thanking my son for getting that little old 15. You know, he's grown up a bit, man. And like I told him, he ain't gotta go. He said, well, Dad, I got caught with it, so I'm gone. I got caught, so I'm gonna do my time.
Right.
Son, you didn't get caught. Them told it on you.
Exactly.
Because they know you the young nigga. They told it on you. How the fuck you think they got out? And I didn't want to hurt my son's feelings, but I was telling him some real shit. Them niggas got out because they said that they blamed it on you. And guess why they blamed it on you? You didn't know. You was a young nigga. You thought being around a nigga like your daddy could teach you nigga daddy, and the daddy wouldn't do no shit. He said some shit. The daddy would say, I got caught with it, I'm gonna do. You didn't get caught, nigga. You niggas told it on you. That's why they out and you not. That's why they coming up here visiting you like they goddamn each other to make sure that you don't say nothing different. Yeah, that's why you can go to commissary, your books fat and everything, because you young niggas getting their thing in commissary is every motherfucking thing. Your motherfucking freedom is every motherfucking thing. You wasting motherfucking time on the clock. But anyway, my son in that motherfucking penitentiary now doing time, he be home another couple of years.
Mismatch.
And I can actually say that was a good kid, a smart kid, a get money kid. He rapping ass off. PMG used to try to catch up with him. That was PMG item because that nigga, he ain't listen to PMG. They just, no man, move, get out the way.
You talking about Nine Nizzle?
Nine Nizzle. Let's go. What you know about Nine Nizzle? What? That's a nigga. Nah, for real. Don't be safe. And shout out to Little Runner. Nine Nizzle trying to get with you as soon as he get home. He said he's trying to run up on you as soon as he get home. Daddy, he said, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Shout out to Little Runner. Little Runner is probably the best gambler in Texas. Y'all with the boy. The kid is fire. Understand me? But some reason that man right there has a chokehold on my son when it comes down to rappers and inspiration and role models. Ronnie ain't did a song since the last time heard of him. That probably yesterday. That nigga keep in the studio. That nigga keep some shit going in that mic. If he ain't doing nothing else, I can tell you what he doing. Yeah, don't worry about it. Shout out to Little, I don't know why I did that, man. You threw me out to him. He brung up a real nigga now. Shout out to the best gambler in Texas, Little Ronnie, man, Fort Worth, Texas. Understand me?
Little Ronnie.
No, he talking about, I do with the kid. Real tough, we do have conversation. When we talk, it's always love and it's always greetings. I got pictures of me and Little Ronnie and
Ooh, cooked it.
one of another best
So
rappers in Fort
dribbling
Worth that's
and
been
shit.
overlooked and ain't nobody seen that,
Ain't
said
moving,
nothing to
just
him.
standing there in
And
one
ain't
spot,
nobody
ready to
interviewed
shoot.
went up to my boy, but he's the best thing ever going in Fort Worth. Salute to the homie Woody, man. Salute to the homie Woody, man. You the best thing ever going for. Everybody know it. You just the overlooked artist and been working harder than anybody.
Free Wi-Fi on Delta.
Woody man's always been.
I didn't know they was charging for Wi-Fi. That's fucked up in the first place. Free Wi-Fi for everybody.
On a different trench, you understand me, different league from everybody else in Fort Worth. He's a bad rapper, and I ain't gonna never leave you out, Woody, man. Y'all go check out Woody, man. Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all check out the homie Woody, man. Coldest thing going, man. In the murder, man. Every verse he touch, nigga, he gonna walk it down. And he the truth. I had to do that for you, Woody, man. I ain't gonna never, these real niggas out that I done ran into in these streets and ain't got the crown on their head they supposed to have, you dig? But anyway, real niggas don't let their partners go to penitentiary, man.
Right.
Now, I'm not finna let you go to him, I'm sorry. No, I got it, Percy, man, I got it. Nah, man. Man,
real.
but you know what? Just saying you got it showed me, man, you a real nigga, man. I
Right.
wouldn't, but I'm just as real as you is, Tune.
I gotta go.
I know they went over y'all head. Real, Tune. I'm just as real as you is, Tune. You hear me? Yeah, because I'm not gonna let him go. Because I know it was mine. But he got caught with what was on his side under the seat that he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, goddamn, but you know, some niggas ain't. Cause we found this under your seat. Nigga, I got it. Damn. What about under the seat? Shit. Damn, cool. Cool over looking all the other way like this and shit. You know, especially see
That's
you
why I
ain't gonna
can-
say nothing.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see this shit. Sauce Walker showing nothing but chicks and like, you know what I'm saying? He like, I am not in no organization. I don't need no Ricos. This is what he be doing. Sauce Walker funny as hell. That shit cool. Sauce Walker though really turned up. I remember when he got down started, I was listening to his shit. Sauce Factory at the beginning. He really turned up on everybody. Shout out Sauce Walker and free Sancho, Saucy, and all the other boys in TSL.
He gonna let you ride it out.
Big Sancho.
It's not a partner. It's not a homeboy. We going together. Why? Because they can't figure out whose it is. Hello.
Right.
Where everybody, we know who keeping it 1,000. We all going. We ain't nobody's meeting the stairs. I mean, we all going. What John John going? Let John John at the car.
Right?
And where Calvin going? Calvin just got his car. Okay, I guess they
Shit, I got
won't.
charge on my phone. Hold on. The fucker's calling a play on me. He finally finna score.
Fuck going on?
Look, see?
Well, you
That's some
know, John
bullshit.
John and Calvin, that was yours in the car when they put them in separate cars.
Some bullshit.
That's all we want to know here. Please, how old are you, son?
And he was
22.
1 for 10. I was killing this shit.
You got a whole feature ahead of you. Don't sit here and let you're like a nice kid. You're running with the wrong guy.
Right. Exactly.
I knew my mama told me don't even mess with them niggas.
Your shit passed by in
You
my
told your mama when you left and jumped in the car anyway with your strap. Yeah, that part. Then, now, don't get yourself sent down to that bad place, man. Now, which one of them? Who's it? Real too.
That's it.
Well, we knew whose it was. We've been, falling tune for a minute. We just know y'all don't have nothing like that on you. I know, mama, I don't even mess with no stuff like that. How, why he saying it? That's how you sell out, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tell it on. These today? You added up.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
Alright. Oh shit. Porzingis with the board. I didn't think I was gonna miss that low key. Fucking say cheese, boy. Bane is having a wonderful game. Uh-oh, I knew he was going that back shoulder. Come on, he's just too small. Alright, whatever. Oh, Curry still got a chance. Let's go. Oh shit, hold on. I definitely shot that too late. That's fucking crazy. I had one chance too. Double before he even put the ball on the ground. And why are we doubling Bane now? He ain't made a shot all game. Oh, just one. Come on. Here we go. Oh, Bane's trying to stick with me though. I should have went to the rim on that one. First shot I missed in the game. He got me. Nope. Struggling. Oh, I missed that too. Now I'm in the slump. Oh. I'll make the next one. I just slipped. Fucking wide open sometimes. My finger slipped.
Do you feel like people should treat him how they treated Pop Hunter, the Corvette kid?
Of course.
6ix9ine, Spot him, got him.
Say cheese is
There's
artist.
a few other rap.
Even how they treated 40 Glock with the lawsuit. Yeah. Ain't to
Yep.
hold everybody accountable. That's why. But I said I want to know what is they gonna say? Like what could be what could their excuse be? I don't care what that lawyer say. He ain't got shit to do with this. He don't know what he ain't got nothing to do with the streets. He ain't make these rules, bro. He sat in there and said, yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Right,
yes,
tell you
man. He said that
everything.
shit about 7.4 times. Yes, man. Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then he said, wait. Then she said, so you, or whatever she said, like, you wrote this statement saying that, you know, I wish I wouldn't have never involved my rap career with YSL. You
Exactly.
know, it's just been so crazy, and YSL need to be ended as a whole.
Right.
So that's not
Detrimental
wild to
to the
say.
community and shit.
It's like it's kind of like you putting the icing on their cake. Yeah, you just put, I mean, they said he was the leader of a gang and you saying it. Like, come on, bro, that's wild. You should have just sat in there a little bit more. But he ain't built like that, bro. That's because most of these rappers ain't, bro. Like, they might got that image, or they might got a cousin that's really in the streets, or they might just got the better image.
Brittany Griner was in jail.
And
Brittany Griner was in jail longer than Gunna. And she was in Russia. And imagine Russian jail is worse. But, I mean, she ain't had no plea either, but still. Brittany Griner was in jail longer than Gunna. If you can't do a couple months, that shit crazy. You're definitely not supposed to be in the streets then.
then he had to take a plea that quick. How long was he in there?
6 months.
Kids do longer in camp, bro. That's wild. Like, that shit is wild, bro. Group home programs is longer than that. Come on, G.
Lil Duval said that we shouldn't call him a snitch until Young Thug says he's a snitch.
Why? We seen it. I heard it. I seen. I don't need to hear what the fuck Young Thug saying. Young Thug ain't gonna say nothing crazy anyway. Look what he in there fighting. Like, why would he get on there and say anything reckless like that anyway? But boy, listen. He sat there. He yes ma'am her like 4 or 5 times, bro. He said
Yes,
that
ma'am,
YSL's a
4 or
gang.
5 times.
He said he know people personally from YSL that
Right.
did crimes in order to further the gang. And he wrote a statement saying, I wish I would have never met YSL and mixed my career with it. They need to be ended. So what that mean?
He
Watch
denounced the
Young
gang,
Thug
basically.
and scare all the rest of them. And he gonna push P, that plea agreement, plea bargain, plea something, whatever the fuck you pushing. It's wild, bro. I don't respect it, but I mean, I already knew it though. He did a Crime Stop commercial, bro. Like, I never would get over that. But money, that's the last thing. It's just money, bro. Like, people, you'd be surprised with what these people do for money. Yeah. So if they could be around him with the money, they gonna do it, bro. Fuck it, I guess. I ain't doing it.
You're definitely right about that. Still gonna have... It's crazy because Atlanta is different too. So, I mean, we speaking, especially me and Milk, we speaking from California, you know what I'm saying? West Coast shit. So it's like, I mean, that shit different, but Atlanta, I don't know how they gonna handle their situation because that's Atlanta shit. Unless he do like, you know, move out of the state or whatever. But I don't even think he got to do all that. People ain't on shit really no more. Unless it's on some like crash out stupid shit, like, you know, but like over doing something over like a cause, ain't nobody trying to do that. They ain't standing on shit.
Oh man, how you?
Like I always say, nigga, you ain't drilling shit. Motherfuckers ain't drilling shit.
Doing, man? We back, man. I see you on the road, man, killing it day by day.
Charleston
Yeah,
White and
that's what
say
they say.
cheese.
I can't get outside of me to see it, so I don't
Yeesh.
know what the fuck going on.
Man, it's crazy. You know, we've been posting it on Say Cheese every day. You know, you've been selling out, and people can't even fathom. You know, I guess they thought you were gonna sit back on YouTube and let the YouTube wave ride out, but you done created a whole nother
You doing stand up?
income, a whole nother stream of income.
Nah, homie, they forced me to.
YouTube stop his money. They stop monetizing.
What was it, June, July of 2021? Nah, nigga, 2020. One of them, nigga, I was making $16,000 a month from YouTube. So, you begin to live off that. You begin to base your lifestyle off that money, homie. So once they took it, yeah, I had to figure out. I don't want to be on social media nigga, just to be on that motherfucker sharing my ideas, arguing, liking, sharing, leaving comments, and I ain't getting nothing in return. When I saw that motherfucking shit, Social Dilemma, it changed my whole outlook on why I would log on to the internet, homie. So I branded me, right? I branded Charleston White. I made Charleston White name a brand. I figured out how to create a website because I realized that if you sell clothing off YouTube through Teesprings, YouTube take 50% of your money. If somebody give you money through your super chat, anything you get through social media, homie, they pimping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they
So
taxing
when
like
I
a
saw
motherfucker.
when I saw the movie Social Dilemma, and it broke down that man, these social media platforms and these big tech companies, they're making trillions and billions of dollars just off of us logging on.
Hell yeah.
So the little bit of money that they're giving us in monetization and Google AdSense money, homie, it's nothing compared to what they making. So people ask questions like, well, I shouldn't be on social media. I figured out that even by me being demonetized, I'm not making no money. I'm not making $1 from being on YouTube. YouTube, Google, and every other advertiser is making trillions of dollars off me being on there being demonetized. Why the fuck would they kick me off? Nigga, just my 200,000. Nigga, if you think they ain't making nigga $1 million a day off of me, why would nigga they let me get 4 strikes on YouTube? I ain't never seen that shit. Nigga, I had 4 strikes. So most people are on the internet in their feelings. Nigga, I'm on here just like the big tech, trying to get the money because it's a lot of money. There's gonna come a time, homie, where you won't make money. If you can't make money off the internet, you're just gonna have to be a warehouse worker if you don't have your own business. And even with your own business,
you need to be on the internet.
Part of your investments, part of your business expense is gonna have to be a social media platform.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably 100% correct. We don't know yet because nobody can tell the future, but that's what I was trying to tell people when I, not trying to tell people because I don't give a fuck about what other people think, but that's what I was alluding to when I was talking to, people that I talk to. And they had the glassy eyes look like they were punch drunk. So, I don't need to explain shit to nobody. Eventually, like I said, like he said, you won't be able to get a real job anywhere else. You ain't seen the commercials where McDonald's got the machines already working in there. So, if, especially menial task type jobs, they'll be gone. What the fuck? Oh. They saying MVP. That's so nice of them. Okay, stop it. Alright.
Give your input, man.
Okay.
Here recently, like, it came out, Pooh Shiesty, man, he's in jail getting mistreated and things like that, man.
Boo-hoo, nigga.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Killer. Stepper. Boo-hoo. Now, don't start that shit, damn. Don't start that.
Right.
Don't start that. Don't
Do you
start
know who Pooh Shiesty is?
Yeah, I know.
17.
I listen to him.
Get it back.
Yeah. That nigga make raps. Hey, that nigga fire.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That nigga fire. I listen to him. He got
He's
everybody clapping behind him. I'm talking about clapping behind him.
Yeah.
You understand me? But don't start boo-hooing now. All that stuff. Yeah, I watch him. I ain't behind on the gangster shit. That's a gangster little nigga. He got a whole, he just sold his soul to the world.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
shit.
Nigga thought he was shiesty till the system exposed him.
He said the system
He
exposed.
said system exposed. He in there scared now.
I'm gonna let y'all soak in that one for a minute.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. You thought you was a shiesty nigga until a nigga exposed you. You understand? You thought you was shiesty. You thought you know everything that's shiesty shit you rapping about now. No. Still be that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm getting mistreated. Ain't this a bitch? Not the nigga that run around with the sticks.
Right.
Hold on, I'm finna hit this nigga right this. Ball time, nigga. I heard that this nigga Pooh Shiesty say that he getting treated like a bitch. I said, no, not the bad little boy, the one to be running around with the sticks. Yeah, nigga, that's all right, because if I catch him out here and he snitch, I'm going to hit him with a stick. I'm going to be hitting him like this. It's going to look like I'm whooping him with a switch. Balls, nigga. Woo! It's going to look like I'm hitting him with a switch, nigga. Y'all, you know. Y'all soaking that for a minute.
And then
God damn.
Yeah.
Say nigga get that stick and start hitting with that stick. On be jacking so hard, nigga look like I'm hitting him with a switch, nigga. Balls. I fight. Tell me that what?
They'll fight, man.
Thank you. Only on Diamond Stone, y'all get shit like that.
Diamond
He be wanting bars,
They'll fight.
y'all. Diamond be wanting bars, y'all. He was a rap fan of mine, so no, I'll make it that I can give him one, you know, that you niggas be looking forward to for a bar.
Yeah.
That'll rock a room shaker.
They'll fight.
Thank you. I had to jump up. Yeah, man. Whew. I ain't finished my first cigarette today. Fuck with Diamond, man.
Damn, man.
Let's
He be
go,
putting
man.
them out. He be lighting them, putting them back
Pooh
out.
Shiesty, listen. Now, Shiesty, now, please don't do that. No, you know what? Please do that. We need you to be that nigga. That nigga you being right now. That's who the world needs to see.
Yeah.
They need to see that. These young niggas that y'all got brainwashed out here, that's selling their souls out here for the dum dums. Tell them this shit is over with. The nice ice is over with. Tell them to go into the, sit on that parsley toilet is over with. You gotta sit on that cold ass steel. That shit'll stick to the cheeks of your ass.
Stainless steel. Whatever.
Just wait till it get cold outside. You gotta go take a shit, nigga. You gotta still sit on that steel. Woo. Niggas be putting toilet paper around them motherfuckers so their ass cheek won't stick to it.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait till you gotta go sit in that motherfucker on one of them hot ass summer days, nigga. You gotta sit on that toilet and that motherfucker sit down and he says, oh shit! God damn!
Yeah.
Bitch burn the bottom of your thighs and everything. I know. Oh nigga, you had the glamorous life.
How do I switch it? Let me see.
You chose it for the slammer's life. Yeah, you had the glamorous life, nigga. Now you live in the slammer. Now you niggas, I don't understand it. I mean, if you gonna be that, did you say you is go all the way with it? Because one thing, you know, it starts one way, but it ends another way.
Yeah.
And guess what? When niggas tell y'all that's the way it started and that's the way it ends, you niggas just happy with the start. Because y'all act like y'all don't give a fuck about the ending until what? Tell them that till what, Diamond?
Yeah.
Till it's time for it to end.
Yeah.
See, I don't care about, but Diamond and Percy, OG Percy, been educating for the last 5 or 6 years on how to beat the system. Don't get in the system.
Yeah.
Don't fuck. It's easy to beat it. Leave it alone. Don't become a part of it. Watch it. Look at it like it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Cause it's easy to get in. But Diamond, tell me the other part.
Hard to get at.
God damn, boy, that nigga been around me too long.
Hard.
He been around me too long. But listen, that's the person we need them to see right now, the shiesty nigga. The Pooh Shiesty. I'm not mad at you, Pooh Shiesty. I'm not talking down on you. But you know what? I'm glad, you know, I told everybody, and I want the youngsters to learn this that watch OG Percy. That niggas like PMG, Pooh Shiesty, you know, the ones that's doing, you know, got you niggas thinking that's what it, let them show y'all what the end of the road is like.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling y'all again. If this the way y'all want to start your life off, that's the way your life gonna end. Like the shite, it ain't gonna change for nobody.
Damn.
Nobody, y'all. Or guess what, youngsters? Let me tell you, it will change. My bad. Because you know you either gonna get that one, or guess what? Huh? They be having a balloon release party for your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of balloon release parties. Been kind of, you know. R.I.P. to the little homie Terry, 8 Game Terry too, man. I shout out, R.I.P. to the homie A-Gang Terry, man. You remember who that was?
Oh, it's like a truck.
Man, I'll school you on it.
No.
But shout out to the A-Gang Terry, man. You know, R.I.P. to that homie. Much respect to all.
Whoa. It's like driving
kids,
a boat.
Children out here losing their lives in these streets, man. The foolishness, going to hell without a conscience. But Pooh Shiesty in there wishing that he could turn back the hands of time.
Yeah.
But you know what? Them families and shit that he damaged and traumatized, they can't turn back the hands of time because they can't get theirs back. You know, they can't get theirs back. You know, that nigga crying about how he being treated. That family you left crying about how you left they, little partner that you rap about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine them family how they crying. Cause they can't get, see your parents can come see you again. Their parents can't come see them no more. Hello!
Yeah.
But you doing all the crying. Ha! Let's go! Let's go! Shit. Oh, it's just a little saying I say, you'll cry, you get the first laugh, but they'll get the last one.
Yeah.
You hear me? You can cry now, but they can smile now, you can smile at them, but you'll cry later.
Whoa.
But it's the reverse, it's the other way around now. They smiling now, because guess what? You crying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, me?
I'm straight on driving.
Me right, man. Fucking with my mail. They won't give me my food cold and shit. And then when you had it good, you didn't want that. Niggas try to tell you, niggas, come on, cuz I thought you smart rapping niggas was smart rapping niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You niggas just some smart rapping niggas.
Yeah.
You really smart.
Shit.
You sound like you smart.
Out of there. Go and rap yourself straight to the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Go and rap yourself straight to a grave, nigga.
All right.
That's all y'all. That's all these niggas doing these days. Cause ain't nobody rapping themselves to college. Ain't nobody rapping themselves to a good education. Ain't nobody rapping themselves how to be successful no more. Shit, you gotta go underground to catch that. And I mean underground bars, nigga. Ooh, that was fire.
Where the tank at?
And you gotta go under, man, I
Can't get a
swear to
tank
God. Man, y'all better look these bars up, nigga. Rewind this shit, nigga. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I can't. But you got, damn, that was deep, nigga. Bars again. I'm gonna use deep.
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta go underground, But anyway, to get
Crazy.
knowledge and common sense. Common, where you at, nigga?
Yeah.
It ain't making sense.
Can I get the tank at?
Cause this shit they rap about don't make sense at all. We can't get no common rap around here. Some courtesy rap. You know what I'm saying? Some clean rap, some conscious rap. Some wholesome rap. Where that shit at? You gotta go underground to get that. Now that's deep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boys.
let me get in here. Sheesh. They already shooting me? How do we drive this one? Oh, it's the guy right here. It's way too loud. Okay. This one I can't shoot. Nah, that sucks. It's just a fucking transport vehicle. Nah, that dude. Oh shit, I need to get my ass back up in there. Oh. There we go. That's not gonna work. Up out of here. Bang. Press the wrong button. Jumped out of the damn vehicle. Oh well. We get it.
How do you feel about the Trap Museum not honoring you as the queen of trap music?
I told Tip that.
Trap Museum.
Okay, shouts out to Tip.
Yeah. How could you put this in here? And then they didn't even they put Gucci and not Juice. When really it's the other way around. It wasn't Gucci, it was Juice.
Yeah.
All these misconceptions of the stories that they have is like, it's not real. But it was not Gucci, it was OJ.
I can help you.
OJ was the real trap.
That was your real trap guy.
OJ the Juice Man was the real trap god, not Gucci.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, it was not. Gucci was a stick-up kid. Juice was really the trap guy.
He was really on Boulder Crest and
that's Boulder Crest Shorty right there. That's Boulder Crest Shorty.
I remember the first time when I first moved to Atlanta years ago. I lived off of Boulder Crest, off the Clifton Church. I'll never forget. And I saw the 32 Entertainment building over there off of
He's
Gresham.
always had that. That 32 has always been something that he had, you know. And I did an interview recently when somebody was like talking about that. It's like, well, Juice didn't give Gucci no harm. It's like that's why I was like that because no, it wasn't. Gucci didn't do that with Juice. Yeah, he was known to be with him, but it was Jadakiss that really opened up that door for OJ. It was Jadakiss.
I'm about to get stabbed.
That's who really did that. And Juice disrespected Jadakiss at the Hot 90 set, whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Remember, they didn't have Southern artists up there.
Yeah.
And now Juice got so big that he didn't want to show up, and then New York disrespected him because Juice had gotten big.
Yeah, he was big.
Like, they was loving Juice.
Yeah.
They didn't even know Juice was from the South. They thought Juice was a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
They didn't know that Juice was from the South. You understand what I'm saying? When he was up there, it was different. So they don't really tell all the real stories of how the stuff really was and how it was because that wasn't how it is.
Oh, get your bitch ass down. Almost got me. Fucking dude. Fuck. I couldn't reload and get all my shit together. You see me? Trying to do all that shit. I heard him now. OJ Juice Man was the real trapper. Okay. Straight from...
Take off like...
What's his name? What's her name? I can't remember, but I know OJ Juice Man. That other nigga that started Brick Squad. I can't think of fucking Waka Flocka. This is Waka Flocka, mama. I'm live
Do you
on
know
YouTube.
how big that is? When I seen that with Takeoff, like...
You people live too on YouTube.
That like, my soul, it took off. Like, that's a big part of Atlanta.
Wow, on YouTube
That's a
playing
big
Battlefield.
part of Atlanta.
Man,
You know how big that is? That was a hurt. That was like...
Fuck, see, as soon as I get in here.
And you know the thing it
trying to kill
is,
me.
when I sit here and think about it, who's on that plane? His mother had to ride. That nobody's sitting here thinking about. I talked to Trouble's mother.
Wow.
And, you know, just her going through what
Yeah.
she's going through, but she's going through it alone. Where's all the friends? Where's all y'all at? With this
That's
lady,
crazy.
she's there alone, having to fight this whole thing
talking
alone,
about
and that
Trouble,
hurts too,
the
because
rapper
I know
that
both of them. You understand what
His
I'm
mom
saying?
is
Like,
alone,
and it
nobody
hurts
fucking
because
with her.
when you have your hands on
crazy.
both kids, like, where do you, like this hurts.
Do you think that Atlanta is under attack, the hip hop?
No, that's some bullshit. That's an excuse. I wouldn't even put that out there like that. They under attacking hip hop. No, I wouldn't put that out there. You know that. What would make you think something like that? Like, what would make you even think that?
I don't think it. I just hear a lot of people say that.
See, I knew it. I can't even fucking get my shit right.
But what's the attack?
As far as they talk about, legal locking up
YouTube
artists,
right now,
targeting artists.
But why is that
Haven't
like
played
that,
in a
though,
while,
sweetie?
new
Sit here and think about Meech. Why is that happening? Why are these artists getting locked up? They can't think that they're above the law.
True.
Okay? You can't go in here and do all these things because you're an artist and feel that you can do all these things to people and that nothing can happen to you, or because you get some C notes that you can buy your way through everything. They don't even know the game. They ain't playing the political game.
No, not at all.
All right.
Let me ask you a question.
Almost
Who
had
runs
it.
Atlanta? Is it
Politics.
Politics?
Okay.
Is it hip hop? Or is it the
Politics.
streets? Let me ask you that
Politics
one.
run Atlanta.
Who runs Atlanta?
I would have to say
You said
politics.
Oh, you
hip hop,
saying
or
that?
the streets.
If I had to pick one,
Let me explain something to you.
break it down.
Let me share this with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And this right here, you could take this to Wells Fargo, Bank of America.
She said you could take it to
maybe
the bank.
Federal, every bank you want to.
Hold on.
The streets is always going to have a say-so in everything it is that go on.
Okay.
And of course, politics play roles in it.
But the
Okay.
politics and the streets have a relationship.
Move this
And
thing
hip-hop.
real quick. I'm trying to.
So that reaches the people.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm on
Do you understand
YouTube.
what I'm saying?
Politicians can't, because hip hop
Two
gets the
on
people.
So who do they run to, Tom, when they need
I'm watching
something
Waka
to happen?
Flocka Mom right now. Talking
So
about the
who
industry.
runs Atlanta?
She
All
used
three
to
of
be a
them do.
big time manager for a lot of rappers.
Let me tell you something. I got a movie that's so ill that I'm getting together
And I'm
now.
trying to not die in this video game,
And
but it's not working out. for
everything
me. I
in
keep
that
getting
movie
killed.
is the weird.
Yeah, let me see.
It's what's going on right now, and this thing been written a while ago.
Video game.
But it's
going
all
too.
happening now.
Like I said, it's not
right
working
here.
out though. I keep getting
So
killed.
when you look at it, who runs it? But we have no leaders We're in a state of emergency here. We have no leaders. This is the mecca for
we
black
have
people.
no leaders
And look at what's going on.
Atlanta.
This shows you that if you
All right,
put in
how
any
do I
type
cut
of
this?
leadership, what happens? But everybody want to yell prejudiceness. Everybody want to yell the white man. Everybody want to yell that. But it gets to hire you to do whatever you got to do to your brothers, your sisters, and whoever else.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? You're hired to do these things. We don't support each other. We don't take each other's back. We don't do any of that kind of stuff.
She said we don't support each other. We
None
don't
of it.
take each other's back. We don't do any of that stuff.
So, are we under attack? I'm not going to say
Oh,
we're
they trying
under
to take
attack.
my
They
fucking
attack their
tank,
damn
you
self.
bitch.
You understand? Greed.
Ah,
Greed.
shit. Definitely gonna die now.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Almost. Nice try, though. Who's this? Having a fucking tank swapping contest.
I know he is. I know the both of them is.
Oh, I'm
I
back.
sat in the room with Todd when he made up a story on Nicki. I sat in the room with Todd when he made up a story on Jim. I've sat there and watched him do stuff, and he made stories up. I watched him do that, and he also put the stories out on me. The chick told on him once I cornered her up, she told the stuff that he did. That shit hurt me because I saved them. They was closing them down. And I took them all in, that we're not gonna go there. Let's go over here with Todd and we're gonna do this stuff here and we'll get to do what we have to do. But because I wouldn't do what you wanted to do, he was so obsessed with Gucci. They wanted Gucci so bad to take, because they knew how Gucci operated. Gucci would do something now and 5 minutes later, they don't give a about that. He going on doing something else. Sell it. Just give me the money and go on. Gucci gonna do something else. He didn't care.
Yeah.
But they needed me out because they could not do to him what they want to do to him. I would not allow it to happen. And I always say this to people that I remember. I was mad at Lyor Cohen. And actually, I've been knowing Lyor for a long time. I knew Lyor before he became who he is today when he was with DMC and them. Okay? So he said to me one day, I never forgot, I was in the back of the car, and he was feeling a little special. But he came to me and he said, you know what? You should have stayed in charity because that's where you belong. This is not cut for you. And I was offended by what he said to me for a long time, but it's not an offense. He let me know where my heart was. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't need that kind of heart around them. But I did so much dirty stuff, Meech, like in the streets, my street days and doing stuff. I didn't want that because I really do love people. I really love people and I love helping people and I love building and I sincerely love being a mother.
Amen.
Like these are things, I'm sorry. Like I really, really love doing stuff like that, you know, and
no, you can definitely tell that your heart is in it.
And
because you continue, no matter what happens, you continue to do it.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
people can't, I know what it takes. Like, you're not taking that away from me and building an artist. I know how to build an artist, okay, especially a female. She gonna get some tough ass love, but you gonna learn. And you can't just bring me a song and think we gonna get up there and do this. That's what they don't understand. When you come in, you ain't leaving. You not, and I'm hard. You know what I'm saying?
All right, hold on. Give me a break for a second.
Let's get right to it.
Wait, hold on. Is this? Yeah. Oh, he must have just.
Oh man, we back, man. I see you on. You've been selling.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, he did. He just took the whole video. He put an intro on it. That's great.
So once they took it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we just seen that shit. The original video is on Say Cheese channel. But see, like, I can understand that. People would be, like, a little sad about that. Not what I'm doing. I already seen this one. Oh, yeah, that's the dude that let his get around his kids and shit with motherfucking gun. That's crazy. Oh, this is a different version or something? Hold on, let me see.
If I lose my side teeth, I ain't getting it replaced.
You ain't gonna get them
He said if I lose my side teeth, I'm not getting them replaced. That's funny. The sound bites you can get. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be up here anyway, where the sweats are, I guess.
Replace it?
If I lose my hair, I ain't getting it replaced. If I lose my side teeth, I ain't getting it replaced.
You ain't gonna get them replaced, see?
If I lose my hair, I ain't getting it replaced. Yeah, I'm going out in style.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going out in style like an old. I'm gonna look old when I get old. I don't want to look young.
Not me.
I don't want to. Yeah, I want to get
I'm
old.
gonna look like a one of them white women.
I want to grow to be the old, ugly man on the porch.
Nah, I'm
that
gonna
know everything.
I'm gonna be a Kardashian.
You want to be a Kardashian?
Mm-hmm. When I get older, I'm gonna be just like the Kardashians.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I'm just talking. yeah. That's why I went and got my hair cut. Yeah, I'm just talking. Yeah, I ain't bull. Yeah. Boy, I got all kind of facial rejuvenation, aging cream. I done started using the Ambi Skin Bar soap. I'm using it all now. I'm there like a woman now, bathing and putting clothes on. I take time like a woman. Cause I want to look young and handsome.
Long as possible.
I feel you.
Yeah.
How was your flight, see?
It was torturous. I had a middle seat between two skinny Chinese women. And I ain't had no shoulder to lean on. Yeah, it was a horrible ride. Yeah.
Two Chinese skinny women? That's funny.
It was torturous. I had a middle seat between two skinny Chinese women. And I ain't had no shoulder to lean on. Yeah, it was a horrible ride. Yeah. And both of them had on masks. And I had one on, and I was pulling mine down up under my nose and mouth. And they was uncomfortable with it. I can tell. But yeah, I was just uncomfortable sitting between them. So yeah,
Oh my God. This is insane, bro. It is absolutely insane. In a minute, this gonna be your second home.
Yeah.
You spend so much time here, this gonna be your second home.
Man, in the love. And then I'm intrigued by the history of Detroit. So most people don't know this. This really our first black Mecca in America. If Wakanda was a real place, Detroit is the representation of a black Wakanda in America.
You know what's so funny about that though, see? Like if you really think about it, this is where everybody moved in order to get money, right?
Yeah.
And then you had the Motown.
Shit.
And then it switched over to being Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it seemed like everybody is moving to Houston now though.
Well, Texas. Houston, don't get me wrong, but the suburban areas around Dallas in Houston is very appealing. Houston's a great place, Dallas is a great place, but the suburbs that surround those places got some of the best schools in the country. Not only Houston, but Dallas, and it's a felony-friendly area because of tax incentives. But Houston got the water, so Houston is a little bit more like being somewhere on Miami and California because you got your ports.
Yeah.
Dallas don't have the ports, so that gives them the edge over Dallas to have the ports.
I like Dallas better.
What? A truck?
It's a slightly smaller city.
Yeah.
They got a slightly smaller population, but it's better built in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Better built city.
Dallas has Fort Worth to complement it.
Yeah.
Fort Worth has moved to become like the 14th largest a city in the country. And within 10 years, it'll surpass Dallas because it's still undeveloped.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so much land out there, man. To it's pathetic. So, but up north have always been a fascination of mine. You know, mainly Detroit because I understand the history between. You know, my mother retired from General Motors, so I know about the auto plants. Not only the auto plants. You know, we grew up admiring and looking up to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And by way of Michael Jackson, you got to understand.
What kind of gun do I got in the truck?
Barry Gordy,
done
Motown,
killed.
Diana Ross.
It's killed me.
So it's a lot of black history here.
I went and visited the house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, down in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, I would love to. I got to visit Medgar Evers when I was in Mississippi. I got to lay in the spot where he was slain at, man. Yeah, I got to lay in that exact spot.
Yeah, I went down there. I
Metro
explored
Boomin.
what was happening. You know, I like to hit the cities that's not necessarily championed as much. It's up down there.
It is. Extreme poverty. Illiteracy. They got a big problem with illiteracy out that way too, man.
You don't think that people are worried that Texas is gonna change?
It is. Yeah, they're very worried. People in Texas are very worried. They praying. Man, you got white folks on standing on the bridges on their days off saying, "Don't let Texas turn to California."
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, they. What'll happen in Texas is them old white boy sheriffs are gonna put law down. Yeah, they got the white boy. They got the sheriff up. In them rural, small, redneck country towns, between that sheriff, the criminal judge, and the county judge, they take the act of the president to get you out of something. It did for Dr. King.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers really don't understand the power struggle, homie. Motherfuckers be talking.
I agree.
Man, that sheriff and his deputies and that county judge,
They do what they want.
go march and do something. Man, homie, they can get real dirty if they want to.
Yeah, it's different down there, bro.
Yeah, it's real different.
I don't know if I could ever move to Texas though, man.
Right?
I don't know if I could ever leave it.
Right.
Really?
Permanently.
You love it that much?
I've
You
moved
love
out
it
of
now.
Texas. But man, I'm gonna go back and visit.
But see, I think that your reason might be different because after knowing you for so long, I think that your reason might be more or less that you just connected to the people there.
That's my village.
Yeah.
You notice I reference it as a village.
Yeah.
When you can be somewhere and your mayor knows you, the police chief knows you, all the judges know you. They might not like me, but they respect me.
Yeah.
They respect what I do, and they respect what I say, and they respect if I get upset. Yeah, they receive. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got a huge history down there.
Yeah.
And anybody that's done watched any of the videos that we done did, you've documented it and you've talked about it. Which is funny, right? Because you kind of hinted on it the last time that we talked, and you was talking about the whole Tasha K situation.
Yeah.
Why would she? Because I had an opportunity to do a little bit more research, right?
Yeah.
So why would she invite you on, but then have so much negativity to say about it?
Well, they wanted to play on the internet. Her and Tony the Closer reached out to me, homie. He wanted to do the internet. He liked Tasha K. I don't know who she is. All I know is she was sued by Cardi B. I never heard her speak. I had never seen her face before.
Yeah, you wasn't even familiar with her then.
No, I wasn't even familiar with her. So when so he said, man, she think you's his exact word was, man, she think you a government plant. My exact response to him was,
did he say this after or before the interview?
no, he said it before this. So they tried to
they tried to set you up.
They tried to get me to agree to do an interview on his platform.
But why would but that's your that your man's?
Well, I thought we were becoming friends.
So why would he put you in that position then?
Well, for one, he using me because I'm doing free interviews with him.
I knew it was happening too. Just couldn't be patient. That's crazy. That motherfucker killing people too.
Thank you for joining.
Hold on. I ain't trying to watch that shit right See what else we got going. Oh yeah, I want to hear about this shit. Fucking Gucci man.
I'm happy
Oh,
even
and,
for Nikki. Look at Nikki's a beast now, and I love how she
Oh,
was.
this
But she was the
motherfucker.
most
Oh,
timidest
there's two
little
of
girl
them.
you'd ever want to see.
Almost got him.
Very timid. They was like she wasn't lying. She did try to commit suicide, but there's not a female out here, okay? And I don't want people to get upset that I can see that worked as hard as that girl worked. That girl work. And that's the one thing I gotta say about every last one of them back then. They
Yeah, they
worked.
worked.
Gucci, Juice, Nicki, even French Raggedy. Okay?
French Raggedy,
They
yeah,
worked that.
Wasn't gonna say nothing about French, but
No,
we can talk
but
about
they worked. You have to understand.
said even
He's
French
a person I
Raggedy,
like going to
yeah.
the studio with. I like creating
There's
records
two
with
of them
French.
laying on the floor
They
in the
said
hallway.
Gucci robbed French for 5K.
Yep, and I paid him right here in Fayetteville. You wanna know that? I paid him.
Wait a minute.
Right here in Fayetteville. Right here where we set. That I can see now, and I love how she was. But she was the most timidest little girl you'd ever want to see. Very timid. They was like she wasn't lying. She did try to commit suicide, but there's not a
that's sad,
female
though.
out here, okay? And I don't want people to get upset that I can see that worked as hard as that girl worked. That girl worked. And that's the one thing I gotta say about every last one of them back then. They worked. Gucci, Juice, Nicki, even French Raggedy. Okay? They worked that.
Wasn't gonna say nothing about French, but
No,
we can talk
but
about
they
it.
worked. You have to understand. He's a person I like going to the studio with.
Where the
I like
fuck
creating
is that
records
at?
with French.
They said Gucci robbed French for 5K.
Yep, and I paid him right here in Fayetteville. You wanna know that? I paid him.
Wait a minute.
Right here in Fayetteville. Right here where we at right now.
Yeah.
The gas station. I met him right here at this gas station and gave him 5,000 back.
Because Gucci had robbed him.
I got him and he was in tears. He had no money to go. Never forget him, Chinks, all of them. Came down there. I gave him money. Sure did. Gucci did.
robbed him.
I said, Gucci. He said, Auntie, I ain't gonna go through all that. But I said, Gucci.
Right?
Then I just went on in the house, took the money
That's
on out
funny.
there and just
So-
gave it. Because one thing about Gucci, we didn't even have like a financial thing like
Nah,
that.
yeah.
Because whatever it was, he'd take all the money back anyway. I just give him, he going to Titty Bar, he going somewhere. I
Right.
just get him money. Gucci had me wrapped around his finger. I was a sucker for him.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
He just get all the money back or whatever. I just went in there and just got the money and just gave it to French. I just think I'm sorry. But these
Was Gucci just bored?
No, that's what
Gucci be
was.
just doing what
Gucci
he
was a
do.
stick-up
Of
kid.
course.
Yeah, they got him down for something else, but he was a stick-up kid.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he was, for real. And he got him that way.
So you had to put out a lot of those fires.
I did.
That's cool.
Do you know how many times, like, I'll
talking
never
her
forget,
story.
we was up here at the Cali. He just got finished robbing them.
I can't hit you with this fucking
Here I go
bullet.
walking in the damn house. Here come his aunt coming in the thing, and I'm coming in there, I said, oh, I'm sitting here in my head, this mother, and I'm like, he just robbed them. I couldn't believe he had me go in there.
After you just robbed French Montana.
No, not Fritz, this somebody else.
Somebody
Oh, he
else.
robbed somebody else. Oh,
Gucci be
Here
robbing
I go.
everybody.
In the, that boy there, that was my dentist a minute.
Was there any way, how hard was it to keep him out of jail?
Yes, he should.
That seemed like a full-time job in itself.
He was listen to me.
Yeah.
That's why I think he won a portrait over there. She said, I can't do this. She didn't want no portrait there.
She ain't want.
No,
She
because
ain't
she's
want us
like,
to walk.
with
She
him,
said Gucci
we
crazy.
ain't never gonna get nowhere. And she begged me, just keep on walking.
Wow.
Nobody could make me get away from him. He had me so wrapped around his fingers.
Gucci.
That damn boy.
It's a special child. You know, y'all got the special
Understatement.
child. You know, the child that you got to take a little more
I like
time
Gucci.
with.
You know
As
that
soon
they
as I heard
always have
Gucci,
those.
I was like, hey, I wasn't even from Atlanta. That shit. When you hear Gucci for the first time, back in like what, 2008, 2009, or whatever it was, 2006, whatever, you know, like, oh, that's some real shit right here.
Just a second.
Damn. Oh, we won. Cool. Thought we lost. I was like, what? Thought we was doing pretty good that time. Let's just look for this right quick. Why? I look at this over here.
If I
Austin White immediately start talking shit. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch this.
Joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about if Drake was involved and what happened to Triple X Tentacion. But before we begin, I just wanted to remind members, as all your support for Drake and whoever Drake chose to work with. By Drake doing this, he was able to stay relevant, and the artist gets a huge career push by having a Drake feature under their title. We saw Drake do this with Migos' Versace song, or with Blockboy JB's Look Alive song, or with McConan's Tuesday song, or even with Fetty Wap's My Way. Each of these times, Drake was able to stay relevant, using the hot new artist, while the artist got a huge boost out of working with Drake. For the most part, no artist had a problem with Drake's cosign, except for one. In 2017, Triple X Tentacion was the upcoming hot new artist in the scene, with his Look At Me song blowing up to new heights. X was released from prison to a newly formed fan base, all springing from his sleeper hit song Look At Me, a song he had recorded way before it blew up. As X was heating up, Drake appeared to take notice of the new up-and-comer, just like he had done previously. Shortly after X's Look At Me song became a hit, Drake would release a song called KMT, with a flow that sounded very similar to X's song Look At Me, and it obviously appeared Drake had jacked Triple X's flow. When X noticed that Drake stole his flow, he didn't take it lightly. He felt disrespected and took to social media to call out Drake. According to X, he was told by someone connected to Drake that Drake was a fan of his music. X claims that instead of Drake hitting him up, he flat out stole his flow from his hit song, putting the song on his album. This is when the Drake disrespect began, with X publicly calling Drake out of his name on several occasions. Drake would finally respond to X, claiming he didn't know who he was and stating that he never stole his flow. He claimed to have only discovered X after seeing people on social media say he stole his song. X felt even more disrespected by Drake denying to have stolen his song and began to take the disrespect to a whole new level. This is around the time that X started to go too far with disrespecting Drake, as he started talking about Drake's mother. On several occasions, X would publicly disrespect Drake's mother, with Drake staying mostly quiet about it all. X knew that he was taking things too far with Drake, but he was being associated with the biggest artist, so it was working in his favor. X had taken it too far, and he knew his comments would have consequences. Around this time, X made a now interesting post where he claimed that if someone took him out, it was Drake, something that many people believe really happened. Not long after X made this post, he would pass away in the now famous motorcycle shop incident. Just 4 months later, Drake would release a music video alongside of Travis Scott called Sicko Mode, showing some very interesting imagery. In the music video, they briefly show a scene of what appears to be a person dressed like Triple X Tentacion, with the exact same hairstyle, being crushed by a giant meteorite. People saw this as Drake clearly taking shots at Triple X Tentacion, depicting him being crushed, pointing to him having something to do with what happened to him. Many people believe Drake also took shots at X in his song Mob Ties when he rapped Louis bags in exchange for body bags. The reason people think Drake was referring to X was due to the fact that when X was taken out, those responsible took his Louis bag full of money. To me, it does appear Drake was talking about X with these lyrics, as Drake is known to throw sneak shots at his opponents. In Drake's song I'm Upset, it once again appears that Drake was insinuating he had something to do with what happened to X when he raps, from my XXX, SMS, Triple X, that's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that? This time around, it clearly appears Drake was referring to what happened to X in the lyrics of his song. The way Drake raps XXX clearly sounds like XXX, which is one of the names people call Triple X Tentacion. SMS is also a type of text message called short message service. Knowing this, when you read the lyrics, it almost appears as Drake was giving someone orders through text to have X taken out. In my opinion, these lyrics do seem to point at Drake setting X up. He also mentions details similar to what happened to X when he raps Triple X, only time I ever shoot below the neck. To me, it's obvious that Drake was rapping about X and referring to X being taken out in his Sicko Mode music video. Now, if you were to ask me if I think Drake has something to do with it, I honestly do think so. X was openly disrespecting Drake, and then took the disrespect too far by coming at his mother. I'm pretty sure some of you remember X also being confronted on stage when someone sneaked him during one of his live performances. X thought that Drake had set that up and sent someone to do that to him. X never backed down with the Drake disrespect and kept on disrespecting Drake and his mother. We all know Drake is the biggest rapper in the game. He definitely has the money and the connections to have something like that done. Drake also seems to brag about it in his music for no reason. Why would Drake throw these sneak shots if he truly had nothing to do with it? Drake chose to come at X multiple times in his songs and music video. I also find it strange that Drake was called as a witness for the ongoing X trial by one of the people accused of taking X out. Drake and a few other celebrities are being requested to come into court, which most likely won't happen, but is still very revealing. Why would one of the men responsible for taking out X call on Drake if Drake wasn't involved? Not only did Drake rap about taking X out and show X being taken out in his music videos, but the man responsible is saying Drake, alongside of other celebrities, are somehow involved. It's clear to me that what happened to X is not what's being told to us. I made several videos on X, and I always felt something far more sinister had happened to him. His music video for Sad shows that X definitely sold his soul. I also pointed out to X talking about having a conversation with Baphomet in his song, I Spoke to the Devil in Miami. I believe X knew his time was coming, and I believe it's possible that X was ritually offered. I previously spoke about how Ski Mask, X's friend, said that the reason he was distancing himself from X was because X was trying to sacrifice him. To me, this made sense, since in X's song, I Spoke to the Devil in Miami, X made it clear that he needed to make a ritual offering to Baphomet for his success. It appears that since X didn't make the sacrifice, he became someone's sacrifice. I have made a video on Drake in the past, and I exposed that Drake is clearly an occultist. Drake's record label's logo is the owl of Athena, which is the same symbol used by the Bohemian Grove Club and the original Illuminati. A lot of people think the Illuminati sign is the all-seeing eye, but that's actually a Masonic symbol. The owl of Athena was a symbol used by the Illuminati. Drake chose the exact symbol to represent his record label. Drake also calls himself the Sixth God and can be seen showing his Masonic alliance with the Masonic all-seeing eye pose. In my opinion, Drake could have been behind what happened to X, just like X predicted it. This is why I believe X tried to do good with his last days, hoping he can change his fate. X tried to do the helping hand challenge
Drake the Illuminati boy,
just to have Drake steal his idea and make it into the biggest music video of the year with his song God's Plan. He even went to X's home state of Florida to give out money. It's clear to me Drake was not having any of the disrespect X was aiming at him. Drake stood quiet and attacked silently and got away with it. It's obvious that both Drake and X are occultists and Masonic puppets. Both Drake and X sold their souls to have the world. They were willing to do anything to have it all, with no limitations. X briefly had the world, but just as fast as he got it, he lost it all. This is what the mainstream music industry is about, paying the ultimate price for your fame and fortune. I am curious to hear what you guys think below. Do you guys think Drake has something to do with what happened to X? Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I just wanted to give a special shout out to the Truth Movement members. I truly appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah, me too. Appreciate you guys.
Especially wearing all this armor. So what's going on? You know these people over here?
Nope.
No. Okay. Are you just kind of watching the show?
Yeah, I've previous
lying.
silent witness chairman, and so I'm always curious about what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little traffic stop thing. They're just trying to sort through something, so.
A lot of response.
Well, it was just kind of a multi-jurisdictional thing, and just kind of came out across a bunch of different areas, so that's all.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're just trying to figure
makes
out what's
sense.
going on. So you don't know any of these people, though?
Yeah, I'm a little hard of hearing, I'm sorry.
You don't know any of these people, though?
He said he's hard here.
Hey, Jake, do it.
No idea.
Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, it looks like they're probably wrapping up what's going on right now. So, what's your name, sir?
Yeah,
Sir, what's your first name?
Just curious and nosy.
What's your first name?
Curious and nosy.
Carl, I'm Ryan. Well, it's nice to meet you, Carl. So you used to do silent witness, you said?
Yeah, I used to, up until about 2 years ago, I was the chairman of Silent Witness, so we usually found out later what was going on.
Okay. Well, cool.
Only nosy, that's all.
Yeah, this ain't much, and it's definitely not anything that affects the security of Flagstaff, so I think we're good. Thanks, sir.
Can I steal this spot? Am I gonna get killed? Oh, somebody contesting it.
Our forces are attacking Charlie 2.
Shit. Oh, whoa. That was scared the shit out of me, low key. Trying to capture this flag, but I know somebody's in here. Oh, there you go. Why can't I hit him? Why wasn't I hitting him? What the fuck was going on? That's crazy. Let's see. He got a bunch of chicks in the back. In the back of that thing, he had a bunch of girls and shit.
Do you guys have names?
It's like, polygamous cult prophet
You want to tell me your name? Or
towing underage girls in his
just so I know who
trailer.
I'm talking to? Okay.
I'm gonna try that shit again, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
This is this one in the dark pool.
Okay. There's no one in the trailer?
There you go.
Ma'am, just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
They crazy cult people. Finally, this squad spawned on me this
You guys
time.
have any other ID? Nothing? You don't have ID cards? How old are you? 14. How old are you? 11? How old are you?
It's crazy.
12? You? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? You don't have to say, or you just fall in.
Told you, it's what it is, a polygamous cult prophet caught towing underage girls. Pretty crazy shit. Oh fuck.
Man, can you keep your hand out of your pocket?
Of course.
Thank you. Alright, I understand. It's just a safety thing.
And Rue, pick me up back. The least they can do, I got this place all by myself, kind of. You know, died the whole time.
Alright. I'm gonna have each one of you put your phones up on the vehicle here.
Oh. Put your motherfucking phones on the vehicle.
Thank you. Do you have a phone? Cell phone? That's not right, is it? Do you have a cell phone?
Got you.
Okay. Alright. Do we have to? Like, talk about that?
She said, do we have
We're
to?
doing an investigation right now, and I'm not going to have you have a phone in front of me, okay? You'll have a right to get your stuff afterwards, okay? So, instead of playing games, let's just put them there like I just asked you to.
She like, nigga, we don't go by your rules.
So, I got your ID, correct? Okay. You write your first name, middle name, last name, then your name.
Oh shit.
Like I said, I need to identify each and every one.
Oh shit. Got your bitch ass.
Make sure it's clear and legible.
Oh, he didn't even see me. I couldn't heal quick enough though. Defeated.
Just to let you guys know, if you provide false information, it can be charged. So we're just giving you a warning now, all right?
So you said first name,
your first name, your middle name, and a last name.
Where is this
Have a
at,
middle
though?
name?
Hold on.
That's okay, and your date of birth.
Like, I don't got a middle name. Alright. Yeah, it don't say where. I'm gonna have to Google it, but... Oh, Arizona. There we go. Arizona deputies.
And does everyone have water
Again,
or anyone like
it's a polygamous cult prophet caught towing underage girls. I'll show you.
We'll do that
He
as
was
soon as
towing
our
them in this, like,
okay?
trailer right here. Somebody must have seen him, like, go to the grocery store with him, and then they all just probably piled up in the back, and somebody probably was like, oh, hell nah, I'm calling the police. That's crazy. Them girls ain't supposed to be in the back of that thing, because if they get in a car accident, they all gonna die and shit. 'Cause, you know, they're thrown around and shit in the back of that thing. Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, they have no reason to be afraid of me. The only reason I've had to keep addressing you is because you keep stepping in, and I need to be able to talk to you.
She the oldest one, I guess. Everybody else underage, because they blurring everybody's face, really. Except that one girl that keep talking.
I got it.
That's crazy. Let me go back to the beginning.
Yeah, I used to, up until about 2 years ago, I was a
So they must have asked this dude or something?
chairman, and so I'm always curious about what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, he called.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
What's going on today?
It's going to warm up, I think.
Yeah, it's already kind of warm, especially
Oh,
wearing all
no,
this
no,
armor.
yeah, he definitely...
So what's going on? You know these people over here?
Yeah, he definitely...
How do you spell
would've
that?
won. Allegedly. I don't know if he did or didn't, but... You know what I mean?
All right, Dorothea. And how you got invited to come? Who invited you?
My friends.
Your friends? Alright.
Alright, man.
here
Yeah,
or-
shit. On that note, I'm finna hop off. I'll get at y'all later. Tomorrow or something. I got some other shit I gotta do. But yeah, I holla. I appreciate it. Yeah.
And where did they invite you to go? They just said you're going on a trip.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.